Hey peeps, I'm gonna try to do this in one take. I'm not gonna try, we're gonna do this in one take. My name's Nigel, and I guess I consider myself something like a day trader. I'm currently net worth standing at like $30,000. I bought a Bitcoin at like 11K, sold it at 32 into some Ethereum a couple days ago when we had that little flash, some little slippage, and then sold the Ethereum into USDC at like $28,600, and I got $700 on a Robinhood account already. I'm sending the money now to my Capital One so I can send it to my brokerage or send it to my TD Ameritrade, because that's what all the pro guys tell me to use. I'm trying to get serious about this shit. I made a little bit of money collecting dividends last year, between like May and August, before I began like just stockpiling my money and making sure that I had something to buy a Bitcoin before that little blow-umptuation we had. What was that, Christmas to like the Georgia revote joints? No, not even it was like 42 not too long ago, about a week and a half ago. Should have sold that shit then, because my plan was always to just be able to get past the PDT rule. That was always my problem when I first began trading. I put my initial $3,000 in a Robinhood back in like May. I used to be an Uber Eats driver, so I was an Uber Eats driver from January of last year until May. I had a car accident, but I made a grip of cash delivering food during the beginning of the coronavirus outbreak here in Georgia. So that was tight. I vlogged a little bit. I'm just now trying to create a job for myself at the home. And this stuff is fun, and I feel like I'm passionate about it. Most things that I'm passionate about, I get this antsy about learning all kinds of other content creators' ways of doing this shit. Like, I'm not really interested in following like set in stone rules, but I understand that there are fundamentals you follow. 200-day moving averages, 9-day moving averages, 20-day moving averages. I got my whiteboards. Only trade in between 9:30 and like 11 a.m. when you're trading, and then when you're trading like for profit, or some good thing is a good thing that I heard, because of the volume and high relative volume. What the fuck that means? I just found that out. Learning how to use like news, reacting to news. I watch a couple of guys on YouTube. Trading Fraternity was the main guy that made it like cool, you know, because he's about I imagine our age range, whatever. I'm millennial. I'm 28. Just turned 28. Not just nigga. 28 in 2 months. I turned 28 November. So I'll be 29 this year. This is the coolest thing I've been involved in as an adult. I mean, that's just to be honest. I don't know if I have whatever the reverse of jaded opinion of the stock market is, because I've seen so much volatility during my first year doing this shit. When it stands still, will I be not as excited about it? I don't think so, because the dividend capturing stuff's pretty fun, and understanding that you could either capture the dividend or capture the dividend run up is always like, you could always make a little bit of money doing that. So come on this journey with me if you want. Learn about stop losses, better entries, candles, all that kind of shit. So this is I would consider my first actual day. I used all my day trades today on my Robinhood account. I don't have my 28.5K sent into my TD Ameritrade as of yet. Waiting on that so that I could day trade. We could day trade. We can make some progress. But thank you if you made it this far to my rambling. What the hell's going on with GameStop? I gotta put when it was at 150 something a day, and that was what made me. I should have sold that put today, but I didn't have any more day trades. So I'll sell it tomorrow, and it just reaffirms the knowledge learned. Shout out to Ray Tanner. Shout out to Ross Cameron from the Warrior Trading Program. Josh Answers from Trading Fraternity. There's so many. I'll put some links in the description of all the people that have kind of opened my eyes up to things. Everything from the crypto guys, the explanation of crypto hardware, penny stock trading guys, dividend guys, large cap stuff, a little bit of option stuff. Matt Market Moves. That guy's awesome. If you want to learn about options, I'd suggest you start off there. Mr. Brown does great content and also has a really good podcast. So thanks.